Have you ever opened a restaurant menu and suddenly felt like everything became harder than it should be? You understand the pictures, you recognize some words, but when it's time to speak, your brain starts searching and you just hope the waiter doesn't come too fast. I'll have, And then you just point at something random. Not because you don't know what you want, but because English feels stressful in that moment. Hi, I'm Mark, and in this video, we're going to fix that. We're going to learn how to order food in English using 50 sentences. Not in a perfect way, not in a memorized way, but in a real, simple, confident way. The kind of English you can actually use in restaurants, without freezing, without panic, without overthinking. Just listen first, relax, and repeat when you feel ready. No pressure, no complicated grammar, just natural English for real situations. Situation 1. Arriving at the restaurant. You walk into a restaurant. The staff looks at you. Staff means people who work there. This is the first moment of interaction. Interaction means talking or dealing with someone, and it already starts your experience. So instead of feeling confused, you can use simple, natural sentences. Confused means not sure what is happening. Do you have a table available for two? Do you have a table available for two? Now repeat. Very good. Notice something important. This is not complicated English. Complicated means difficult, but it is exactly what native speakers say. Let's continue. Is there any table free right now? Is there any table free right now? Now repeat. Excellent. You are already sounding more natural. Could we sit somewhere a bit quieter? Could we sit somewhere a bit quieter? Now repeat. Nice. A table near the window would be perfect. A table near the window would be perfect. Now repeat. Very good. We don't have a reservation, is that okay? We don't have a reservation, is that okay? Now repeat. Excellent. And don't worry about this sentence. Restaurants hear it all the time. Situation 2. Talking about the menu. Now you are sitting. The menu is in front of you. This is the moment many people feel pressure, because now you have to decide and maybe ask questions. Could you recommend something popular here? Could you recommend something popular here? Now repeat. Very nice. If I try only one dish, what should it be? If I try only one dish, what should it be? Now repeat. Good. Which dish do most people order? Which dish do most people order? Now repeat. Excellent. Is this dish usually spicy or mild? Is this dish usually spicy or mild? Now repeat. Very good. Does this come with rice or bread? Does this come with rice or bread? Now repeat. Nice. Are there any special dishes today? Are there any special dishes today? Now repeat. Excellent. Now, something important. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need clear questions. That's what matters most in real life. Situation 3. Ordering drinks. Now let's order drinks. Start simple. I'll start with a bottle of water. I'll start with a bottle of water. Now repeat. Very good. Can I have this drink without sugar? Can I have this drink without sugar? Now repeat. Nice. I'd like something cold, please. I'd like something cold, please. Now repeat. Excellent. Could we get 2 drinks for now? Could we get 2 drinks for now? Now repeat. Very good. That's everything for drinks at the moment. That's everything for drinks at the moment. Now repeat. Nice. Notice something. These are not difficult sentences, but they sound natural, and that's the goal. Situation 4. Ordering food. Now comes the most important part, ordering your food. This is where most people feel nervous, but we will make it simple. I think I'll go with the chicken dish. I think I'll go with the chicken dish. Now repeat. Excellent. I'd like this meal but without onions. I'd like this meal but without onions. Now repeat. Very good. Could you make it a bit less spicy? Could you make it a bit less spicy? Now repeat. Nice. I'm still deciding, just a moment, please. I'm still deciding, just a moment, please. Now repeat. Good. Everything on the menu sounds really good. Everything on the menu sounds really good. Now repeat. Excellent. I'll try something different today. I'll try something different today. Now repeat. Very nice. This looks like a safe choice. This looks like a safe choice. Now repeat. Good. And remember, you don't need to rush. Rush means go too fast. Even native speakers take time to decide. Situation 5. During the meal. Your food arrives. Now you are eating. Sometimes you need something extra. Could we get some extra napkins, please? Could we get some extra napkins, please? Now repeat. Very good. Do you have any extra sauce on the side? Do you have any extra sauce on the side? Now repeat. Nice. Can I get some more water? Can I get some more water? Now repeat. Excellent. This tastes even better than I expected. This tastes even better than I expected. Now repeat. Very good. The portion is actually quite big. The portion is actually quite big. Now repeat. Nice. I really like the flavor of this. I really like the flavor of this. Now repeat. Excellent. Flavor means taste. Situation 6. Talking naturally with staff. Sometimes you want small conversation, just simple and polite interaction. Interaction means communication. It's quite busy here today. It's quite busy here today. Now repeat. Nice. How long have you been working here? How long have you been working here? Now repeat. Very good. This restaurant has a really nice atmosphere. This restaurant has a really nice atmosphere. Now repeat. Excellent. Atmosphere means feeling of a place. It seems like this place is very popular. It seems like this place is very popular. Now repeat. Nice. You must get a lot of customers in the evening. You must get a lot of customers in the evening. Now repeat. Very good. Situation 7. Paying the bill. Now the meal is finished. It's time to pay. Could we have the bill when you're ready? Could we have the bill when you're ready? Now repeat. Excellent. Can we pay together or separately? Can we pay together or separately? Now repeat. Good. Separately means not together. I'll pay for mine. I'll pay for mine. Now repeat. Nice. Is service included in the bill? Is service included in the bill? Now repeat. Very good. Can I pay by card? Can I pay by card? Now repeat. Excellent. Do you accept cash as well? Do you accept cash as well? Now repeat. Nice. Situation 8. Leaving the restaurant. And finally, you are leaving. This is your last impression. We really enjoyed everything. We really enjoyed everything. Now repeat. Very good. This was a great experience. This was a great experience. Now repeat. Excellent. We'll definitely come again. We'll definitely come again. Now repeat. Nice. Everything was served perfectly. Everything was served perfectly. Now repeat. Very good. I'd like to come back here soon. I'd like to come back here soon. Now repeat. Excellent. Thanks for the great service. Thanks for the great service. Now repeat. Very nice. And that's it. You just practiced 50 real restaurant English sentences. Now, here's the most important thing to remember. You don't need perfect English in real life. You need ready sentences. Sentences you can use without thinking too much. That's what we trained today. So don't just watch this video once. Come back, listen again, repeat again, and each time you will feel more confident. Because English is not something you study, it is something you use. See you in the next lesson.